Good Saturday morning, grandchildren. I have another book for you. This one is called Clifford Goes to Hollywood. Look at that. Do you think Clifford's about to be in a movie? He just might be. Grandpapa, get his coffee over here. Do you drink coffee in the morning? I do. All right. Clifford Goes to Hollywood. This is my dog Clifford. We do lots of things together. Remember who she is? Emily Elizabeth, right? That's her big red dog, and he is a big red dog. We swim together. Look at her jumping off his tail. And we play ball together. Aw, fetch. How's he gonna pick that up in his mouth? His mouth's so big. In the winter, we go sledding together. Wow, look at that. He's going down a hill so fast. And she's riding on his back. Looks like a lot of fun, doesn't it? One day, a man stopped us and asked if Clifford would like to be in a movie. Clifford had to take a screen test. The man told him to act happy. Uh-oh, he's probably gonna wag his tail. So that man says, that dog needs to be in the movies. Here's his screen test, and he's saying, now you need to act happy. So let's see what happens when Clifford acts happy. Clifford acted happy. Then he asked him to act angry. Here he is acting happy. Can you act happy? What is it to act happy? Let me see you act happy. And now I want to see you act angry. Here's Clifford acting angry. Can you do that? Act angry? It's acting though. Then Clifford pretended to be in love. Ooh, he's in love. Then he told him to act frightened. Do you know how to be afraid? Clifford's acting like that, isn't he? Clifford acted sad. The man said Clifford was a terrific actor. He wanted him to be in a movie. The next day, they took Clifford to Hollywood. There he is acting sad. Here he goes to Hollywood. They loaded him up in a truck. And he's gone to Hollywood. Oh, Clifford's gonna be in the movies. We hated to see him go. When the movie was finished, everybody said Clifford was the best actor in the world. Clifford was a star. Everybody's saying goodbye to him. I figured Emily Elizabeth would go to Hollywood with him, but I guess she didn't. And there he is in his own movie, Clifford. Wow, the news gives him 5 stars. In Hollywood, they built him a big doghouse, the kind a movie star should have. They gave him fancy dishes and brought him special things to eat. Look at that doghouse. It almost looks like the Taj Mahal. There's his fancy dishes. There's people bringing him all the food, fancy food. Clifford's a star. Wow, he's living it up kind of big. Clifford's dog collars were made of gold and expensive furs. Some were covered with diamonds. He even had a swimming pool that was shaped like a bone. Perfect for a dog, isn't it? Look at those collars. Ooh. There they are, polishing his toenails, dusting them off. And there he is laying in his swimming pool that looks like a giant bone. That is so funny. He is a super movie star, isn't he? Clifford loved being a star. They put his footprint on the cement in Hollywood Boulevard, just like the other stars. Everywhere he went, he was surrounded by a mob of movie fans. So here he is putting his paw in the wet concrete, like so many famous people have done. Who are some of these famous people? Elizabeth Taylor, John Wayne, Laurence Olivier, Shirley Temple, Larry, Curly, and Moe. How funny. And there's all of his fans. Everybody wants to be around Clifford. Everybody loves Clifford, don't they? They all wanted souvenirs. They're jerking chunks of fur out of poor Clifford. That's not good. His fans were everywhere, even in his dog bowl. Oh dear. I don't know if I would like that. There were lots of parties. Clifford got tired of him, but they said movie stars have to go to lots of parties. I saw Clifford on a television talk show. I thought he looked a little sad. Look at him, he needs some rest and everybody's talking to him. There he is. He doesn't look as happy as he used to look. Oh, Emily Elizabeth has a tear. I think she misses Clifford. I wonder if Clifford misses her. One day, he looked over his wall and he saw a girl playing with her dog, and he missed Emily Elizabeth. Clifford was tired of being a star. That night, he jumped over the wall. There he is. He sees the little girl playing, and he remembers Emily. There he goes. I'm getting out of here. Jumped over the wall. Where's he going? He left all the fancy dishes, collars, and parties behind. Clifford came home, and he's home to stay. He'd rather be with me than in Hollywood. Look at him running. And there he is. Emily Elizabeth. Oh, she is happy to see Clifford, and I think Clifford is happy to see her. Do you think he is? I'm glad he loves me as much as I love him. That is wonderful. Do you love your pets? Do you take good care of them? If they were to be away from home, would they want to come home to be with you? I hope you treat them really good. I love you, grandchildren.